Hi guys, I'm currently planning a trip out to Knoxville, Tennessee, and I thought it'd be a good idea to review last year's video of the work that was completed. So enjoy.
Hi, I'm Annie and you're watching Annie's Hideout, and in today's episode I'm out in Tennessee. I'm about to crawl through another crawl space and rip out insulation, put up new insulation and fix some of the border to the crawl space. Here's the house. The crawl space is under here and I'll see you guys in a minute.
So in this video, we had to replace some of the insulation that was in the crawl space and hang up a lot of the insulation that had fallen. I did want to replace it with the new foam insulation. I'm glad I got talked out of it. That would have been a big project.
So I'm just taking the insulation that's hanging down like this. It's not in bad shape. Taking these hangers that are on the ground and repositioning them back here similar to this. That's what the hanger looks like going up. So just taking this piece of fabric like this, there's the hanger, and pushing it back into place for the insulation that's still pretty good.
As I was crawling around in the crawl space, there were several rat traps that were set. The Tomcat rat traps, not the metal and wood ones, the new plastic ones. And I did get to one point where I was crawling through on my hands and knees, and I accidentally stuck my hand into one of the traps, and it hurt. It didn't break any fingers, but I reset the trap, went on my way, forgot about it, came back through and stuck my hand in the exact same trap a second time. So that was a lot of fun.
So as we look back here, we see a lot of insulation has fallen on the floor, especially way back there. And this stuff, I don't know if this is what my tenants are kind of saying smells, but I can imagine this stuff kind of can stink a little bit when it gets wet. So we're removing all of this insulation that's fallen on the floor, cutting down all these pieces that are bad, and then rehanging any piece that's still good.
So you cannot go into any crawl space if you have arachnophobia or any critter phobia. The crawl space in Tennessee had a lot of like white little spiders crawling around. Luckily, I had on that whole entire paint suit, so it didn't even matter.
So as I'm removing the insulation, I'm going extra slow because I don't want it here in the air. So we're just moving very slow and moving very slow so we don't get all that fiberglass out in the air. A couple areas here missing insulation. We're going to fill these areas in and catch areas like this where the insulation is coming out of the ductwork. We bought duct tape, or that aluminum duct tape. So
we got a lot accomplished in this crawl space. A lot of the insulation was hanging down on the ground. We were able to hang it back up. Very easy work for this type of insulation. Not my favorite insulation to work around, but very easy to repair.